What is going on, everyone, and welcome back. So, today we're going to be doing some stuff that I probably should have done a long time ago. So, apparently, to craft some of the things I needed in the future, I needed to get all my processing up a little bit more. Now, I have the materials, but apparently you need the knowledge to craft certain things. And, yeah, I've never done that before, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Tomorrow is reset for the weekly, so today is probably the last day you're going to hear this Christmas music. Thank God. So, well, anyway, we're going to be doing all the processing things. And to be honest, I didn't think you actually needed the knowledge to do it anymore. Like, at this point, I'm already into masters for gathering, processing, cooking. I'm working on alchemy a bit now, and then fishing is just kind of like, it happens overnight, AFK. But yeah, where is it? Okay, so we're going to be doing all of these processing ones, so hopefully we can actually craft some stuff. So, yeah. We're slowly making more money as well. I'm mostly just AFK processing all day, and then I'm not actually playing it actively. So let's go find out what we need to do, all these quests. Apparently, from the quest rewards, the later on ones, you get to, or you get a lot of hards and sharps, so that's also an incentive.
The best cannibals were created by Vibe himself. That's me, of course. Searching for a job.
Alright, so we need a polished stone. Produce a polished stone by... Get 10 rough stone by mining. Okay, so I think I have some. Now, I know where, or I know how to get the rough stone, but it's kind of difficult around this area. The last place I was farming for rough stone was, let's see, it was all the way out in Pilgrim's Haven, Valencia. So let me see. Let's see if I can actually get the rough stone. Usually it comes from those random rocks over there. So I don't know if I actually have to mine 10 of them, but I know I have some in the storage if I really need it. So you basically look for these like feldspar. And we need 10 of them. I know there's some good spots out in the middle of the desert, but that's just a little too far for me. How many do we have? Like 5, 7. We're doing the stuff we should have done like 5 months ago. But yeah, most of this stuff when you're crafting, you don't actually need the knowledge of it. You just need the materials. Come on, give me 3. Yeah, alright. So let me see, before we screw anything up. Got 10, she's grinding. Alright, so grinding. A polished stone. Now we have to give it to the dude again. You know, now that I think of it, I should have brought my horse. So I think this is once per account. I don't think it's... Well, actually, it could be per character, so if I actively wanted to farm this, like, black stones, I could, or the hards and sharps, I think I can do it. So, like, if you look under your suggested, and you just do, like, all of them, you can see the rewards, how you get, like, hards and sharps. I really just need the sharps at this point. So I don't know if it's per character.
The best cannonballs were created by Vibe himself. That's me, of course. There. Cheer up, everybody.
Alright, so the next one is... I don't even know where the quest is. In Heidel City somewhere. Did they give me like a coin?
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing
It's
where
free
the
10k gold, I guess, or silver. Where is this taking me? I'm just riding into the sunset because I have no idea where I'm going. Who are you? Why are you out here? Alright, so let's see. Produce usable scantlings by processing. Usually, just a set of 10 would be good enough. Alright, sweet, next. Alright, so I need to get 30 potatoes and 30 mineral water from the innkeeper. Okay, I got that. Luckily, all of this is in Heidel, so it's easy to get. And like I said before, I have all the materials for the most part. I just need to actually turn it into stuff, and then we're good. Potatoes. Got 12,000 in this bank.
Within your allotted space, of course. Money comes and goes. It's an view.
I'll set a resets in like half an hour, so we're good. And he said third, or how much mineral water? 30. Okay, so it's like a 1-to-1.
Calphion's finest resting place. Welcome to the Golden Toad Inn.
I mostly use all that for cooking beers anyway for my workers.
All my decisions in the past were for the good of Heidel. History will recognize my sacrifice.
Make potato flour by processing. Production, shaking. Wait, what? Okay, so grinding 30 potatoes to make potato flour. I didn't know you can grind potatoes like that. I didn't know it worked like that. really making one at a time. Let me speed this up. Those cheap alchemy stones for the win. Apparently I never knew potato flour recipe. Alright, I guess that we're crafting. We can look at the marketplace and all this stuff. So today, or in 30 minutes at our next reset, we get 3 million silver and Failstacks. Usually, every time I open these Failstack boxes, I get like something straight in the middle. Like, if I were to open this, I'd get like 20. Which is not bad, that's free money, but still. In terms of the Aragon boots, I'm still going for that, actually. No one's selling them on the market. It's like, I just want to buy any of them at this point. If I saw one, I'd probably just immediately buy it. But, it's not really super high on my priority list. I heard it was better than Muskins. But it's also going to cost me a few billion to make if I enhance it myself. So, I think the next thing I'm probably going to go for is probably either a red coral ring or another crescent. And then I'm not sure what else. Alright, so let's see, what else do we need? Okay, so we grinded the potatoes, shaking. Could have sworn I've done this before. I've never known potato dough before. You don't even get anything out of this. We're doing that. Let's go look at the market again. Apparently beer sells out quite often. I thought, like, you know, everyone has workers or something, right? And then everyone uses workers. So I assumed there's always beer on the market, but out of 584 million sold, there's only 37,000 on the market. Luckily for a while, I think I'll be okay with beer because I just craft mine. I never actually bought any. So the 54,000 is just all crafting. That's pretty much how I got all my, that's how I got my cooking to Master 1 for the most part. I didn't cook really anything else. And then what else are we going for? Ooh, a pry. I kind of want to smash that and go for a duo, and then if I hit duo, I'd probably YOLO try, but that's a scary thought. Let's see, Tet Kudum, I still need that. That's my last boss gear piece I need.
I trust Jordine, but am concerned about his ambition.
Apparently we have to give it to another person now. Give the dough to Eel. Where is this person? Why are you in the middle of nowhere?
This is the sacred time for prayer. Stay close to the good. Keep your distance from the evil.
Alright, now we go back. I see. This is why I assume people don't actively do this. But I mean, if it's once per character, they don't really take that long. It's just, it's kind of tedious.
So, how's my Jarette doing?
I think the best ones to get, assuming you are actually doing this on curve on level, Lumbering or butcher's knife are the best ones to get. Mining is a little bit later in the game, and tanning doesn't give you as much money. So if you were to first start it, I'd go with the lumbering or butcher knife. So as for me, it really doesn't matter.
Idle. Well, rise again.
Ooh, we're getting gold bars now. Alright, so this one is all the way English now.
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money is.
Should we do a night vendor roll? 126. You know what? Yeah, we're doing a night vendor roll. If we get an Uragon boots, I'm buying it immediately. There's a really good chance all we're gonna get is Blackstones, but that's okay too.
You found me! Is this a sleepless night in Heidel?
Don't worry.
Man, be brave!
Alright, let's head off to Glish now. I feel like every day I'll try to do a new series of this, like, you know, today we're doing processing, tomorrow we'll do cooking or something. Alchemy is probably going to be the one that's last because it's my lowest level, and everything else I'm, like, relatively artisans or master for. What was the boss that spawned before? Oh, Red Nose? I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, Red Nose. Can't be bothered doing that anymore. That boss is stupid. It desyncs. And even if you got like a boss gear drop from it, it would be worth like what, less than 40 mil?
If you expected a warm welcome, sorry to disappoint. Alliston told me about you.
Produce distilled water by heating. Let's see. Buy 30 empty bottles from the material vendor. Is there a material vendor here?
How do you like my clothes? Do you want to try them on?
And then river water. To be honest, I'm not even sure where the river water in here is. I know where it is in Heidel, but not Glish. Swamp water doesn't count, right? There's no way that's river. Swamp water. Alright, well, let's test it out. Cannot get that at this location. Okay, so I think river water is around here. I saw those 3 red arrows. I was like, wait, is someone trying to PK me in the middle of a swamp? I guess this is a good thing about doing all this stuff late game. Really? I cannot gather at this location. Dude, it's a swamp. It's a river. Come on. Alright, well, I know the next spot. How do I get over there? Kind of dumb how I'm gonna have to go back to the regular Heidel area. Alright, so while we wait for this, it's really 1-to-1. So let me see, you get river water. Yeah, this is a good time to look at all this stuff. One thing that's selling quite often is the Cestus. It's for, what is it? The new Mystic class. This is probably gonna sell out almost instantly. The +0s get pre-ordered right now for I don't know how much, so. And then you get a free +10, so that's how many people have done it. I'm probably gonna wait until they go on sale. Or just there's more of them. I don't know why. Someone sold a Tri-Dandy for the Mystic already. And the class came out like 2 weeks ago or less. 1 week. So the fact that they got a Dandelion, I don't think you could get it before the Awakening came out. But people who had the box probably got it and then upgraded it. So the fact that there are 2 of them sold already is pretty crazy. So what else is there? As you guys know, getting hards and sharps is pretty crazy. So this is what I would usually buy these, but they're kind of expensive right now. At this point, I'm just trying to find like a duo crescent and then try to upgrade it, but not happening. Another thing I'm saving for is trying to just upgrade my fishing rod to +10. This is kind of a thing that's kind of like an off project because it's not super expensive. I can get it to +10 if I really wanted to, but it's just, do I want to? Because the +10 would be like 40 mil if you bought it from the store. It's definitely going to take me at least 60 just to craft. So not something on the top of my list, but if you were just going to use one for overnight fishing, I'd say a +7 is good enough. And then what else is there? I like to check the special deals every now and then. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to buy a Sayer. but I have not seen too many yellow prize. Because apparently a Sayer is good for PvP. I like how there's like 2,000 of the yellow ones sold and 100 for the regulars. And you get like 700 or 600k more? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's done. Okay. Heating the bottled water. So I think now with the processing, it should give me more than one at a time. All of this stuff, you can use it to make the alchemy ingredients anyway. So even if you've done this, the purified water, if you're ever going to Valencia, I think that uses it, or crafting reagents for alchemy. So everything, this game, I don't know how to describe it. It's more like all the materials you have can be converted into something bigger, but the hard part is figuring out how to convert things into another state. And so that's why I just dump everything into storage like I do. Like my glitch storage just has the most random stuff in it. And then so does Heidel. There's random nonsense in here. Now we're at 22. Maybe my processing will go to 2%. I did want to grind to 60, but I'm just lazy. It's not even super hard to do. Now we gotta go back to Glitch and turn all this in. Feels bad. Because I actually looked up a few guides and stuff on like how to get the knowledge of all this stuff, and most of them are like outdated or just they ramble on for like 20 minutes. Just I'm like, tell me what to do. And if I'm gonna play the game, I figured we'll just do it sorta. Even though it's not gonna be like a complete like a real guide, it's more of a hey, I'm getting it done.
If you expected a warm welcome, sorry to disappoint you. The things we went through.
Alright, so our next one is we get a hard from that. Get 75 ore. Wait, I don't have.
The energy about you is similar to that of my old friend.
We don't have the knowledge of this. We should probably get it sometime.
Yep.
Thumbnail. Can't tell. Is that actually in Heidel? That is definitely not in Heidel. Oh my. I feel like there was another way to do that. At least we get a hard shard out of this. We need more fail stacks. Let's get this quest done at least. I remember being in here. This is really not a safe spot for my horse. I don't think my horse is gonna rip, but it's okay. It's been a while since I've been here. Also, this may look like a good grind spot for some reason, but it's really not. There's a lot of random stuff that makes no sense. Why is it all the way at the top? Excuse me, what? Wait, who am I talking to? Where is this NPC that I'm supposed to be going to? Oh, he was there this whole time. The arrow didn't lead me there. Okay, whatever.
Hello there. This is the Delph Knight's castle. The Harpies have launched a fierce attack.
Okay, so I
on the
need
castle. Be careful.
shards.
Has the operation begun yet? It's been a while since the order was sent.
The good thing about doing this a little bit later on is I can, like, after I think professional, or you guys can't see it. Well, after professional, you have a chance of getting more than one, like 1 to 4, and later on you get higher chances. So you don't actually need 75.
For now, we stick to a defense-first strategy. Delph Knights, take them out one by one. It's been a while since the order was
Oh
sent.
wow, it's actually out.
To battle. For now, we stick to a defense-first strategy. Delph Knights, take them out one by one. It's been a while since the order was sent. To battle.
Oh man, I have like no money in here. Where is this storage actually?
For now, we stick to a defense-first strategy. Delph Knights,
This is,
take
it takes
them out
money from
one by one.
Keplin or Calpion. I think it's Keplin.
It's been a while since the order was sent. To battle.
Nope, it's Calpion.
For now, we stick to a defense first strategy. Stealth knights. Take them out one by one. The Harpies have launched a fierce attack on the castle. Be careful. To battle.
Alright, so the next one takes us all the way to the top of Calpion. So I will see you guys in the next episode.